Hi everybody, this is Jarrell from Jarrell Education, and I'm going through an SAT problem of the day, and here it is. So right now I'm looking at this problem where it's saying I have a system of equations, and the system that I have, it says has no solution. And the equations are, the first one is 5x plus 3y equals 19, and the other one is 4x plus cy equals 23. And we don't know what c is, that's what we're looking for. But remember, we want no solutions. So, first order of business. The first thing, well, the SAT is asking this question because they're really actually asking another question. Do you understand the concept of slope of a line? Now, this line, the way it's written, now the exponents on x and y are both 1, so we know it's linear, and it's written in what's called standard form. Now, whenever you have an equation written in standard form of a line, the way that goes is ax plus by equals c. The slope of that is going to turn out to be negative a over b. And you can see this fairly quickly by, if I solve this for y, right? If I have ax plus by equals c, the first thing I would do is I would subtract ax off both sides. And then I would have by is equal to negative ax plus c. And then I would divide every term by b, right? So what I end up getting is y is equal to negative a over b times x plus c over b, which would be the y-intercept. But the important part here is that the slope was negative a over b. So now, when I look at these two equations, the slope of the first line would be negative 5/3 from what we just said, right? Because a is 5, b is 3, so it's going to end up, from here. So that's going to be, a over b with a negative out front. Now the slope of the second line, by the same argument, should be negative 4 over c. Okay? Now, if there's to be no solution, let's talk about that for a minute. Whenever you're solving a system, what you're doing is you're finding out where those two lines cross. Well, if you're solving a system of lines, which we are in this case. So we're trying to figure out where they cross. Now in this case it says it has no solution. So what does that mean? Well, that means that these lines don't cross. And if these lines don't cross, then they're parallel. And if the lines are parallel, then they have the same slope. So essentially, this problem really just reduces to setting the slopes equal. So I've got negative 5 over 3 as one slope. I've got negative 4 over c as the other slope. Now the first thing that happens is the negatives will cancel out. And if I cross multiply to solve this proportion, I'm going to get 12 is equal to 5c. So dividing both sides by 5, not c, sorry, I'm back up, divide by 5, you end up getting c is equal to 12/5. And the problem's solved.